making sure you could see the bass drum. So, what's up, Theo? It's like cutting me off like right at the top of my head. So this is the part for In Bloom, the new beat that we were working on, and we just didn't get to quite finish up with it. So I'm just making this video for you so that you can, if you forgot how to play the beat, then you can just watch this video. And this drum beat is actually drummers use this beat a lot in other songs besides In Bloom. So first of all, let's go over the bass drum section. So you've got the bass drums on beat 1E and 3E. So it's pretty much the same thing. It just repeats twice in the same measure. So you've got 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. It's a good way to count it. You could count all the 16th notes if you wanted. So that would be 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and like that. So I would say just count the 16th notes that you're going to play, and then everything else you can just count eighth notes. So with the hi-hat, actually, let me just do the bass and the snare. That's probably easier first. So we'll add the snare in, 2 and 4 on the snare, just like a rock beat. 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. Okay? And then the hi-hat, I'll go ahead and add the hi-hat in. I'll just play the hi-hat right here. So it's not getting in the way of like anything going on here. So, but this is like normally the floor tom, but I'm just pretend this is your hi-hat. So normally you play your hi-hat right here. That's what you're going to do. I don't have a hi-hat on this kit, so I just play it right here instead. So with the whole beat, with 8th notes on the hi-hat, you're going to have 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. Okay? So what you want to avoid is you want to avoid the right hand and the right foot getting locked together. So you want to separate those two things. It's called independence, right? So we're having independence between the right hand and the right foot. So you don't want 1E together. You don't want 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and. You want to make sure you separate 1E. The E is going to be no hi-hat. It's just the hi-hat is only on the 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But the bass drum is on the E of 1 and the E of 3. So that's what makes it kind of tricky. When you speed up the beat, I think, let's see, tempo's about right here. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a boom boom. Boom boom. And then eventually we'll get into with the 16th notes on the right hand of the hi-hat. So the actual beat goes like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Don't worry about that for right now. Just play it with 8th notes for right now. Start slow, work your way up. Okay? There's also a really great song called Cashmere by Led Zeppelin that has the same beat in it that's actually a little bit slower, and I'll probably have you work with that song until you can get the tempo up to In Bloom tempo, and then we'll add the 16th notes on the hi-hat and get you rocking, dude. All right, let me know how this beat goes for you.